Hello everyone, I'm Vincent Green and I'm reviewing lots from our 26th through to 29th of March 2025 Cheshire Stamp Auctions public auction. And I saw we had a collection of Cape of Good Hope triangulars, and these wonderful stamps mean quite a lot to me. As a young collector, I picked up a couple of 4-penny blue triangulars, and I noticed in the Stanley Gibbons catalogue I had that there were all sorts of shades of a couple of different printings, and I took them to a local stamp shop, and I think he wasn't used to, the chap who owned the shop wasn't used to young teenagers coming in and asking technical questions about classic British Empire. And I got a Saturday job there because of that stamp, and it's given me an entire career. So I do love them, and they're so tremendously diverse, and they're famous. But a lot of people don't know why they're triangular. Why on earth did they produce triangular stamps? A letter has been found from the colony at the time they were working on a stamp, and it seems the main concern was they didn't want confusion between stamps of the home country, Great Britain, and their own stamps. Little did they know, this is 1853, little did they know the diversity of stamps that would eventually become the reality, and we would have no trouble telling one country stamps from another. But yes, that's why they came up with a strange triangular design, so they didn't get confused with the penny reds and tuppenny blues of Great Britain, which is quite funny. I thought this was a great lot, very basic description. It's actually got 8 wood blocks in there. The wood blocks are the most well known of the triangulars, and I've put them under the camera. The funny thing about wood blocks is that, and these are the wood blocks. If you go onto the lot, again that's lot 1603, if you go onto the lot you'll see we've imaged all the pages. But these 8 here are wood blocks, and you can see from the very different to the very intricately, finely engraved designs of the other triangulars. A lot of people think and they do look a bit like they were printed using wooden blocks rather than metal plates, but in fact they were printed using metal plates, but the plates were mounted onto blocks of wood, and that's why they're called wood blocks. I'll pop another page on top here, which is the first page of Capes. They're beautiful. And a couple of other pages. They seem to be quite well identified, it's not easy. And there we go, and one there with a big blown up picture of the same stamp. It actually does show the difficulty in reproducing colours with stamps when colours are very important. I hope you'll enjoy looking at that, and some of you will have the same delight in seeing Cape triangulars that I have. The collection of 29 stamps has an estimate range of 1,200 to 1,500, which I think is a bargain with 8 wood blocks and nice examples of other things. So please bid with abandon. See you at the auction. Bye bye.